Hello, Sandy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. I'm pretty much an adventure traveler. I go into a lot of places that are pretty dirty in a way. I'm in Bangkok, and this is definitely one of the places where I don't trust the water. I'm going to show you something I can do. I can clean. I just opened a new bottle of water. I can clean or sterilize some things very quickly with this. I have this 1-cup cooker. It's actually a 221. You have 221 and 110 so I actually carry a 221 because I can use it in 110 or 220 countries. I don't have to switch around. The bad part about it is kind of got a round plug. What I got here is I got a pair of surgical scissors that I use. It's going to be for another tip. Here's a spoon I use for my thing and my toothbrush. So what I want to do is trying to keep these things clean is tough because water, you know, if you have giardia or amoebas or something, it'll stay in the water. Okay, so you can't really stick it under the sink. If you do, then you're going to have to basically clean it in the sink. It's not going to kill it. You can put it in chlorinated water, which would be better than anything, and then hang it in the direct sunlight. And then, truthfully, a toothbrush or a thing, you need to have these completely dry and in completely almost sterile situations. The only thing that's really sterile is dry. So trying to get this stuff away from wet stuff is the problem because you're at the sink. Okay, so what I've got to do is I want to make sure that these things first are clean. One way I would do it is put it into chlorinated water, heavy duty. I think a lot of places where I'm there for 5 or 10 days or a month or something, I would just buy some chlorine and put it in the water. I may even boil the water first and do it. But while we're talking here, I'm boiling the water. A lot of people think that, I mean, they just you can't see the whole picture. So what I'm trying to do in this one video is show you that I can boil water in just a few seconds almost. All you got to do is bring the water to boil. You don't have to actually boil it for 20 minutes or something like that. It's really just bringing it to boiling temperature. And that's it. Now, I'm going to couple this with how to brush your teeth in a sterilized condition. This video and the other video will work together. First, you got to have a sterilized toothbrush, right? And I want my spoon clean. And I did. So, two different ways to do this. One is put chlorine or chloro in water that is already purified, which is the best way to do it is probably with just boiling the water. I consider boiled water the 8th wonder of the world. I think America is fortunate that we have highly hot water tanks, bring water to a level where it removes most diseases on the planet. I mean, most waterborne diseases. I don't know. I'm gonna stop here. All I'm gonna do after I'm done is put these things in this cup and do it. I actually often carry a it's like a 1 container measuring cup, plastic cup, and I boil things inside that. Or I buy something or a pitcher on the way. I don't have one right now because I'm not really here in this country long enough. So I'll just use the cup that I actually do carry. If you don't have a cup though, what you can do is cut off one of these bottles and make it into a cup. So there's a couple different ways. Okay guys, I'm going to take the camera and show you up close that the water is actually boiling. Okay, so we have highly boiling water, you know, pretty good boiling water right now. I'll take my 1-cup cooker out. I'll hang it over the edge of something. I usually let it sit there like something like that so that it can completely dry. Hope it don't fall off. Then I'm going to put my things I want sterilized in there. That's all there is to it. Andy, Hobo Traveler, in trying to show you people that want to be very clean how to do things.